Hey, Christopher Hunt here with another episode of Musings of a Mariner Sojourning in the Land of Woke. I've been doing a lot of reading, and right now there's two books that I'm reading. I'm reading The Long Loneliness by Dorothy Day. Well, I'm reading more than these, but the two important books that I want to talk about right now is that, and that's an ebook, so I can't show it to you right now. I had a hard copy, but I hadn't been able to locate it. I was looking for it for a couple of months, but the other book is Culture of Narcissism, which a really great author, Anthony Esolen, he had written a post on Facebook saying that this book changed his life when he first read it. And this book right here is by Christopher Lasch, Lasch. It's The Culture of Narcissism, American Life in an Age of Diminishing Expectations. And these two books, which I'm only probably I think I'll say page 70 or something of this book, and halfway through the book by Dorothy Day as her autobiography. Kind of along with the grace of God, had gotten me to start really examining myself, and I started to realize how much I commit sins that I wasn't even realizing were sins. It just become so normal that they didn't even bother my conscience at all. And things like realizing that things like covetousness isn't necessarily something that is against a person, or you have ill feelings towards a person. I've noticed the whole idea of gossip, of detraction. Detraction that's a hard one. That's relaying stories of people that are true, that are unflattering and hurt their reputation, which is what guys do a lot on a boat when they're talking about, oh yeah, this captain or this deckhand or yada yada yada. You know what? That's a sin. That's a sin against the eighth commandment. And so many sins that have to do with sloth and laziness, like a plethora of sins that I commit in that area when I never see myself as being lazy. Slothful, like spiritually slothful, that happens a lot, but I didn't realize, the 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 complete lack of discipline in my mind that I have in my head all the time. That is laziness. Really, that's what it is. It's laziness. I don't discipline my mind, and then I let my mind go off on stupid, fantastical thoughts like, oh, if if I could go back in time and change this, or hey, if I had this and I could do that, and I have all these fantastical ideas that are really covetousness. That is covetousness. I'm desiring things that I don't have, that I come up with these stupid ideas. I don't know, just all these stupid things like the daydreaming and stuff. Like uh, uh, my posture. Like right now, I'm just having some really bad posture. That's laziness. I don't know. It's just really amazing. I've been numbering it. Like when I go to confession, when I get off this boat, I'm going to be going to confession, bringing a whole lot of sins. But yeah, my examination. I'm doing a daily examination of conscience. I'm doing a constant examination, and realizing that I am sinning a lot all day long. So my next confession is going to be a lot longer than it has been over the last few years. Like I said, so many, like almost all of these sins that I'm realizing that I'm committing now, I wasn't even thinking of them as sins. So I would say examine yourself, examine your conscience, pay attention to your thoughts, because bad thoughts are sins. Pay attention to your words, Words are sins. Pay attention to your emotional lashing out. That is usually sin. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a trip. So thank you for listening to my musings of a mariner sojourning in the land of woke. Hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Bye.